What's up, everybody? It's me, Stevie Sipsmon with Sipsmon Grove, and today I'm going to be talking about my top 5 games of 2025. So let's get into this. And the best way to get into this is I want to show this stuff first. Look at that. It's like keychains. It's really cool. And another one. Yeah, this one's a funny one. Look at that. Yoshi on a head. And like this part moves. It's like, yo, Yoshi head. So yeah, for New Year's, I spent it in a amusement park. It was really cool, interesting. Yoshi roller coaster. It's really fun. So yeah, starting off with number 5. I wanted to start it off in an interesting way, by the way. So yeah, that's that. Capcom Fighting Collection 2. This game was wonderful and amazing. I love compilation discs of like retro games and other games because that allows us to play a lot of video games while saving space and not having to collect. You know, to me, it feels good. Okay, so yeah, look at that, nice, and it has wonderful games. My favorite Street Fighter, man, Street Fighter Alpha 3. You already know, amazing. I love it. And let me say this: the Power Stone games. I never played these before playing this game. You know what I mean? And I don't remember if I hoarded it or not. I don't know, but like, when I played the Power Stone games, I was like, yo, this is amazing. Why did Capcom abandon Power Stone? Power Stone is one of the coolest games Capcom has ever made. 1 and 2 is just so cool. And then like, but this one also confused me. Project Justice, but why didn't they add Rival Schools? You know what I mean? Like, Rival Schools would have been wonderful to see. And Plasma Sword was also another wonderful classic. And this other one, the Evolution, was nice. But yeah, it was really cool. You know, I loved it. You know, I love this collection. It was nice, interesting, fun, online mode. Everything was great. Coming in at number 4. Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves. Man, this game was amazing. I love this game. It was fun, exciting. Like, I don't know if it's just me, but SNK games, I tend to mess around with the settings. Usually other games, I just pop it in like Tekken 8 and just play it. You know what I mean? Easy. But this one, the settings felt a little weird and off, which was interesting. But that's besides the point. It was wonderful, yo. I love the stages. I love the music. The characters were fun and great. You know, I haven't played a lot recently because I was in, vacation. So, yeah. Mai, you know, I main Mai. And, yeah, I love Mai. And, yo, there was other characters, too, that I enjoy. You know, like, she was cool and all. And, yeah, but I wonder, like, you know, what's the next big SNK game? Is it going to be this year, next year? You know, I'm excited. SNK usually has many wonderful games, and I'm excited to see what they have to do next. Like, this game was fun. Like I said, music, stages, characters, they were all fun and exciting. Coming in next is Super Mario Galaxy 1 and 2. Now, let me say this. Usually, I try to wait for the end of the year to play, like, big, long games, right? So, when it comes down to this, because this was my, like, special game of the year, you know what I mean? Like, from Christmas to New Year's, you know, I usually am like, no one bother me. I'm playing my one big game, you know what I mean? And all that, you know, something to keep, you know, the end of the year special and stuff, you know. And this was supposed to be it. Now, I got far in Super Mario Galaxy 1. I didn't beat it yet, but let me say from what I played, and I played a great amount. Wow, amazing. I love the game. Also, I would also say, I enjoy how Nintendo has been doing with these like different collections. Like they have like the music list and stuff like that and other things as well. So it's really cool and fun. I enjoy when they add the extra stuff alongside the amazing games as well. So yeah, now, yeah, coming in next, let me say this, man, when it comes down to it, number 2, Metal Gear Solid, Snake Eater, Delta. Yo, this game, I love it. This game was amazing. Amazing and just so cool. The music, characters, yo, all of that. Yo, it was amazing. I love it. I love the main villain going crazy. The different bosses, it were fun, challenging, and interesting. And just overall, this game was wow. You know, now, last year, I noticed that, you know, there was like new games, but there were also a lot of like remakes and stuff. And this was one of them. And I'm happy that they did this, yo, for the modern times and stuff. You know, we get to have, like, I know like they had like a Metal Gear collection and stuff, and this is including that, but seeing like it in this way, remaking stuff, it's really cool and wonderful, you know. I enjoy it. And I think when it comes down to it, the music, yo, was just wow. I love it. So, and knowing that like in modern times, Metal Gear, Konami really isn't doing anything with Metal Gear that much, just like here, remake, you see. And I just hope that they create a new game or something because I love this series, you know. I always have. Coming in at number one. You already know. What a comeback. Konami won 2025. Silent Hill F, my favorite game of 2025. A huge comeback to such a beloved classic franchise. Silent Hill F just brings back, it brought back Silent Hill, man. It revived it. This game was amazing in every way. I played a lot of it. I loved the story, the characters, the villains, just, it was amazing, yo. I think when it comes down to it, yo, like I was, you know, once this game was, you know, announced, I was excited and I'm like, yo, oh man. So for it to live up and just overdo that excitement, it's like, wow, you know. So I feel like when it comes down to last year, you know, it was, this is it. This is the game of the year of mine of 2025, my favorite game. Just everything about it, you know. I would say when it comes down to it, you know, because due to seeing how Konami has handled Silent Hill and seeing all that weirdness on the PS3 generation and I think early PS4 generation, and then they just gave up, you know what I mean? And kind of released like a free demo. I think it was they call like Silent Hill Memories or something. It was like for free on PlayStation. It still is. But seeing how they've been struggling with Silent Hill all these years and just, you know, it was awful, you know what I mean? Because I love the classic Silent Hills, especially 3. And to finally get Silent Hill F like this, dude, it was such a comeback and amazing. And as a Silent Hill fan, I appreciate it and I love it. And I'm like, yo, this is a huge win for the Silent Hill community. And I'm happy that Konami, you know, put themselves together and created something amazing. So hopefully this isn't the end. Hopefully we don't have to wait a damn decade for a new Silent Hill game. And they continue this amazingness. So yeah, I try to angle it in a way like that, but of course it's not going to stay. So yeah. So with all that being there, let me know on the comments, what's your favorite games of last year, 2025? You know, I'm excited and to see what else people enjoyed last year. You know what I mean? There was many wonderful games, you know, and many games that I heard announced or delayed for this year. So this year I'm going to have like another video upcoming games of this year. So stay tuned for that. Maybe in a few days. So yeah, I try to give it some time so I, you know, have some games to look forward to, you know what I mean? Because if I just make it now, it's just 5 games, you know, that I really like that's coming out. So just wanted to say that. So with all that being that, I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Until next time.